Not, well, people not complaining.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't complain about going to bed. Of course, we were tired at night.
Yeah, I want to stay up.
Too cold.
Oh, we got some more corn to shell.
We didn't complain about the food.
And you didn't get up early, I mean, either, did you?
Crack of dawn, yeah. Grandma had
Well, depends.
clocks. She had a cuckoo clock. She had a strike.
Yeah.
And she had an alarm clock. And none of them ever struck or chimed at the same time. So at midnight you had 24 things going off. But I guess the point I'm trying to make is we moved to the city and I got associated with other children. Then I realized that people complained about work. Well, when I say work, it was making a bed, taking the garbage out, getting up in the morning. It was foreign to me. I never knew people. And one of the funniest things is when we moved into the apartment house. One of my jobs was when Grandma did the wash, I always took out the wash rags and the small tea towels, that type of stuff. I always kept some taller grass in the back, if you want to count backyard or whatever, bottom of the hillside. And my job was to take the washcloths and go out and lay on the taller grass and lay it dry, not be on the ground. Well, when I looked at the little backyard we had there at the apartment house and the short grass they had about that, my first thought was where they put the washcloths. How am I going to dry off the washcloths? And they always put the men's bib overalls and stuff like that on the picket fence back there on the heavier things. We had no picket fence. Where did they dry them at?
Yeah.
But the best thing was there was one bathtub for 4 families. Now keep in mind we had the old wash tub that we had to carry and pour water and heat water and all that on the wood stove. And now you could actually turn knobs and water fill,
Yeah.
And it didn't matter that 4 families had to share it. You did get your turn and you didn't have to fire the stove up. You did not have to
fresh water.
You didn't have to carry about 50 buckets of water. So that was a step up.
And you could take a bath once a week.
And in the wintertime too.
Mm-hmm.
With heat.
Let's see, we talked about chickens.
we about done the chicken thing.
Well, let's see. Let's talk about chicken hawks then.
Huh?
What chicken hawks? I'm just.
Oh, chicken.
What's a chicken hawk?
Thing you did, little chicken.
I say that I ain't no chicken hawk, boy.
Well, I know Grandma always told me don't get too far from the house. See them up there? They pick up little kids and take them away.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, see them circling up there, and I just thought they was looking for us.
Oh.
Paul say, don't be crossing that foot log out there. There's a wolf and he pulled his
You tell you that.
So,
I never.
well, yeah. Be crossing that foot log going down that road. You jerking toenails right off.
Oh, God. You believe it?
She ate the next chickens too.
Yeah.
Chicken hawks would catch the chickens.
Yeah.
And they would sit there and cry. They'd cry like a chicken. They'd lure the chickens up to the woods, and then it was one of our jobs we had to do was keep the chicken hawks from catching the chickens.
Well, they'd circle
They do.
over and see the little chickens down there, and they can make one big.
Yeah.
Because turn the chickens out in a little pen there, and they're all little and they
Okay.
drive down.
It's full.
All right, 1 hour's up.
Daddy's coming.
Okay.
And so anyway, so talk about the chicken hawks coming down. Chicken. They got the chickens.
Yeah,
That's just part of life, wasn't it? And you figured on having a certain amount of losses. You didn't get to keep everything. Everything was a struggle. But
Well, at night, they had, you might have a coyote or something. They try to come and get the chickens.
Fox, probably.
Could
I don't know if they had coyotes in or not.
I don't remember. But
Yeah, they might have done
foxes
it
and
then.
possums and skunks.
They
Yeah.
try to get in.
Foxes, I mean,
Did Grandpa always keep up over the front door?
shotgun.
Shotgun, loaded or unloaded?
I don't know. All I know was up there. I figured it was unloaded, but I wouldn't know.
Well, I don't know if it's loaded. I knew it was up there, and I knew that sometimes he'd get it out and go out at night. And pull the chicken
We had
out.
guns for a purpose.
For the,
Right.
yeah.
It
Well, yeah,
wasn't-
they used
It
to.
wasn't shoot people or kill people.
No,
They
it was to
were,
protect your
yeah.
animals.
They'd get, fox would get in the chicken. Yeah. And I know one time we had a bunch of little chickens come in the chicken house thing, it was a brooder house, and a rat got in there.
Oh my.
And, you know, the little chickens, the little crawls, you know, was full of corn, cracked
Mhm.
corn. And that rat just eat, just one of them, you know, I don't know how many he killed, eat that.
Corn? The
Yeah,
garlic?
out of the, yeah, he killed a whole bunch.
Hmm.
But you know, one rat is real.
Oh yeah. You don't want rats around the farm. Bad news.
Nor blood sucking,
Egg sucking. That's what I was thinking of.
No,
There ain't no use for an egg sucking dog. People don't know what an egg sucking dog is. Do you know, Marie?
well, yeah, I reckon.
Well, what's an egg sucking dog?
Don't suck the eggs.
Suck the duck egg. And were your eggs important? Sure. You needed to go to town and do your trading so you could exist. So a dog who sucked eggs, you had no need for him at all. A dog was on the place not to be petted or to say sit on your lap. It was set there to protect you. And when it started eating up your income, which you needed very badly, you would try to break him of him. Maybe you shoot him with rock salt, or take an egg and put this hot sauce in there. And if you would not quit sucking eggs, what did you do with an egg sucker?
Shooting.
You shoot him. Don't give it any second thought. That's it. Bang it. And indeed, today we're all softies. We ain't got the guts to do what needs to be done. Then I don't care if you like Chef, he was sucking eggs. End of him.
The other one up on the hill, big old dog was in the calf, you know, had a little calf down up there.
Oh my.
He went up there and shot it.
Sure.
It was a great big one. He said after I shot it, I had to get off then. That was the middle of the night.
Oh gee.
They was just around that little old calf, and that poor old cow was just trying to protect that calf, you
Yeah.
know. There's awful sounds up there you ever heard. He went up there with a gun, and he said, boy, I sent them howling up through there. So I shot one of them, the other one was really a going, said I think I hit him too. So he said, so that I had to do something with that one that I shot, that I killed.
Yeah.
So he just drug it up.
You gotta finish the job.
But they'd have got it. Damn.
Absolutely.
It was a great big old.
Well, our director says we have 1 minute, so I think we're done with chickens. On tape 2, we'll take up cows and gardening.
Well, I
Oh,
think
man.
the man upstairs, he probably is wanting to go. I don't know.
Well, let's go ahead and shut it off, Nan.